Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you all? It is so good to see you. Let me get rid of this thing in my way. Hi, Derpy. Hi, Duke. Saw the notification pop up through your browser. I wonder what changed for you, because, like, it should have always been going. Hi, Soul. Hi, Steven. Oh my gosh, Steven, you are so close to 100. That's so exciting. Are you gonna be like, are you gonna do what Langy did? Once Langy got to 100, he was like, okay, now the streak has to die. All good things must end, and so too must this streak. Maybe an update? I don't know. I'm not smart enough with tech stuff to be able to venture a guess. I'm surprised they're doing this Audible drop thing. Do any of you actually use Audible? I've never used Audible before. I don't really listen to audiobooks. Like, I'll listen to a short story narration every now and then, but oh, ad is done. I don't even know how long it's been done. Let me pull you guys in. Let me stop the music. Alright, pull you guys into VR. Oh, is it work? No, that's not the right one. What the heck? Alright, let's try that again. Switch to that. Switch to that. Okay, now it's gonna. The heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more time. Professional streamer, by the way. Alright, now we go back here. Now we change this. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. I don't know if we're going to stay in this world. It's kind of cozy and it's relatively easy on my frames, which is okay, maybe not. I have a solid 18 frames right now. But, I kind of like it here. It's kind of cozy. Let's put on some music. Maybe we'll go somewhere else later. I need to clean out my computer, is the thing. I think that's what I need to do, along with the upgrade that I've been saying I need to do all year. All year, and I still haven't done it. All right, let me get some music on and then we'll start hanging out proper, you guys. I think today we are going to listen to Bastral's playlist, his pop punk hoodlum days playlist. Oh, don't want to change that. Let me make sure. Turn that up just a bit. Let me know if the music's alright. Let me know if it's too loud and junk. Where is now playing? Okay, there it is. I was like, no, we're not dealing with that. We've already got enough scuff with the frickin' Streamlabs, which I assume still isn't working because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with it. All right. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello. Mwah. Thank you for your patience as always. Oh, I forgot to. We got shaky camera. It's amateur hour. Oh my gosh, maybe I should close the door. Could you guys hear that? Dram just opened a soda. That was loud. All right. Oh, I'm falling over. All right. Here we go. What is this stream? We are off to a terrible start. Hi, Hudson. Hi, Liv. Hi, Pinky. I don't think I reacted to it, but I saw your pup pic. And very cute, very cute. I always love your doggo pics. How are you doing, by the way, Pinky? You feeling all right? How's the new diet going? Hi, Soul. Chat hug for Soul. Mwah. I love giving you guys hugs. I really do. Limp Cricket. Isn't that Rain's job? You're stealing Rain's nickname job. Oh my gosh, 150? Derpy, that is crazy. I'm waiting for the day when your streak fails. Not that I'm hoping for it. Not that I'm hoping for it. But I want to notice when it happens. It's going to happen one day. It's going to happen one day. And it's going to be sad. But at the same time, I want to see it. You're looking beautiful. Aw, thank you, Hudson. Thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all are beautiful too. Y'all are beautiful today. You're good. It's going all right. Not bad. I'm glad to hear that, Pinky. I'm glad to hear. Are you getting used to things yet? I'm sure it'll still be a while, but hopefully it's you're starting to get in the swing of things. Hi, Gojira. How are you? Mwah. Hi, Super. Hi, Super. So many cool people in here today. Astral's looking forward to my downfall. I mean, come on, have I given you any reason to expect that I wouldn't be looking forward to that? Yeah, I've never been cool a day in my life, Super. You guys are the cool ones. You guys are the ones who come in here and hang out with a dork like me. Hope you are well. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, so like I'm actually in quite a good mood today. Um well, for one thing, it's Sunday, which for me means no work tomorrow. But on on top of that, um I shaved today, and every time I shave, like, okay. How do I want to explain this? So, those of you who have experienced dysphoria might understand. Um, those of you who haven't, maybe it mm, won't make quite as much sense. But um, so body hair, at least for me and a lot of other trans girls, are a huge point of dysphoria. And as like it doesn't always hit all at once. So like as the hair grows back, it just kind of starts weighing you down, and before you know it, you're like down here and you're like, "Oh, why do I feel so bad?" And then, you shave, you get all that body hair off, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I feel so much lighter." Like, I didn't realize how much that was weighing on me. Love Offspring, you guys. Ooh, you don't work on Mondays either, Goji? High five, high five. Oh, sorry, I kind of slapped your face. I hope that was okay. Chat hug, of course, Derpy. But yeah, anyway, I'm in a good mood because I not only did I shave today, but I washed my hair, and I always feel like super super excited after I wash my hair. It's nice to have nice smelling hair. I want to get some like get some hair perfume. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but there's perfume specifically for your hair, and I kind of dig that. I think I said hi, but just in case, hi Liv, hi Liv, it's good to see you. Egg on me, I guess, for getting how mean as what the heck? I'm not that mean. I'm a little mean. I'm a little mean, but not that much. Let me get a drink real quick. Oh, it's over here. Guys, I got I got like okay, let me take the drink first. Let me take the drink first. It's okay, Pinky. You don't have to lie. We know that it wasn't autocorrect. It's okay if you and Liv wanna, wanna be together. So I was doing a podcast interview with some of the other Yume staff yesterday, and during the interview, they were totally calling me out about about the hydrates on my stream. Like they were like, "I know why your chat likes to hydrate you all the time," cuz and then they started like making fun of me, like turning around and being like, "Oh, where's my water?" It was very rude, very rude. Hi Goji, hi Goji. We got both Gojis here today. That means it's going to be a good day. That means we're in for a very good stream. Hi Vic, hi Vic, hi Vic. So many cool people showing up. Good to hear you're in a good. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's always nice when you're just kind of feeling good. Yesterday you got a hair. I am due for a haircut. My hair is down to my lower back. I want to bring it up at least to my mid back. Um I like long hair, but this is maybe a little too much. At the very least, I need a trim cuz I haven't had one in forever. Hi Warby, hi Warby, hi Schmo, hi Pink. How are all of you? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, so I got a call out to her. Um, and then Tuesday is Dram's birthday, so we're not gonna stream. We're not gonna stream on Tuesday. I don't know what we'll do. She kind of said she didn't want to go out for dinner on Tuesday. So maybe I'll just make her dinner, but who knows? She might she did mention raising canes as an option. We just got that though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to want it again. She's very consistent though. She I swear she can eat the same thing every day like for the rest of her life. Right now, your hair is very short, but not to the point of being bald. Are you happy with the length? Do you like it super short? Your hair is past your back? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you had long hair, Schmo. Long hair is nice, but a pain to keep. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. And I'm lazy. So, I don't want to wash all that hair. Like, oh my gosh, I need to get more in the habit of at least I think I need to condition more than I do. Um you love having live hair. Oh my gosh, Pinky, your autocorrect has it in for you today. You also have long hair, Soul. That's awesome. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I have a hair stuck on one of my trackers and it's like tickling my arm. All right, let me get some water. Oh, long curly hair. See, mine is wavy. It gets like even more wavy. There's a certain length of hair. So like during that kind of awkward moment where I would get like a lot of hair, it wasn't quite to my shoulders, but it was like, you know, a lot of hair for like a guy look. Um what it used to do was as it would grow, it would like flare out. It would start curling. And so it looked like I had like this lion's mane. It was kind of cool when it like, was actually like symmetrical, but a lot of times it would be like, I lay on one side so that side is flat and then the other side was just like super curled out. It looked ridiculous. Struggling with, aw, Pinky, that's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about your typos. If it makes you feel any better, like anyone who has DM'd or texted me knows how many mistakes I make. Not because I'm like bad at spelling and stuff, but like I'm very bad at the touch screen on the phone, so I fat finger all the time. I used to be like great with like I could type on the DS with my fingers no problem cuz I used my nails. I always had long nails. And so I used my nails instead of the stylus, but I never properly adjusted to having to use um like the pads or whatever of my fingers. I never adjusted to using my beans. And you can't use your nails for the phones cuz it just won't pick those up. You like it, Goji? That's awesome. Never liked the idea of letting your hair grow beyond your head because of the maintenance. I totally get it. Like, honestly, there's a lot of times where I'm like, ooh, I miss having short hair because it's so. Do you guys have any idea how much shampoo I have to use when I wash my hair? I swear I'm using up like a third of a bottle. Um, but like it's so easy to take care of short hair. But I know if I tried any short femme styles, I would miss my long hair. Hi Pilot, how are you? Mwah. Your hair is straight, soul. I have never had straight hair. I'm too gay to have straight hair, I guess. Super straight and thin, Pinky. My hair is pretty thick. So there's a hole you don't want to see. Your hair is super thick too, Derpy. Instead of getting longer, it kind of curls into itself. Oh my gosh, Derpy, I think you and I have kind of the same sort of stuff. I don't have to deal with it when it's longer. It was just that awkward length where like I guess it's just at the bottom where there's um not as much weight pulling it down. At the ends of my hair, they kind of get weight like curly. So going on inside you. Can't get my head around you. Second Offspring song of the day. This playlist is hitting so good today. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, hello. Are you talking about me while I'm jumping around? I just do it. I like the music. And I like moving around. How are you doing, Bonnie? How are you? Yeah, seriously, is there anyone who doesn't like Offspring, Pinky? Everyone loves Offspring. Hi, Trout. Hi, Trout. Love the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome in. Mwah. It's good to see you again, Trout. What's really going on inside you? Can't get my head around you. Gotten in the habit of typing faster than you can keep track. I mean, you usually type pretty well, Derpy. I don't think you tend to have a lot of typos and stuff. Hi, Rain. Hi, Rain. Wait a sec, Bonnie, do you not like Offspring? What the heck? What the heck, Bonnie? Recently started getting more into Offspring because of. Oh, of course, Goji. Of course, it's because of a car game. What the. All of your music taste comes from car games. Ate so much food. Oh my gosh, how much sushi did you eat? I'm glad you got your money's worth though. Hope your day's gone well so far. It has, it has. I mean, I really didn't want to go to work this morning. I'm I'm actually considering I'm considering seeing if I can drop my Sunday shifts. Like I talked with Dram about it and she said that I should. Um like we'll be okay financially. It would be like based on what I'm paid, it'd be like, an extra $90 a month that we don't get. Um but it would give me like 3-day weekends, assuming the rest of my schedule stays consistent. It would give me 3-day weekends, and that would be amazing for like catching up on household chores, being able to like do social stuff on like Saturday nights, um, having more time to like work on all the projects I have. We should be financially like okay if I do that. It's so much sushi. Oh, hit that's really good, Pinky. I don't know. Favorite Offspring song is really hard. Like I don't know if I can choose just a single one. Um some of my favorites are um I really like Americana. I I love oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. I need to I need to think. Um 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 I love Gone Away. I love End of the Line. There's so many. There's so many. I can't think of all of them. Um, Gonna Go Far Kid. That's a great one. Yeah, I really don't think that I can pick a favorite. Like, I don't know if I could even narrow it down to a top five. The whole Americana album is like my favorite, just as a whole, as an album. That's my favorite. But no, this playlist is hitting super hard today. I'm glad we chose it. So fine that I'm really gonna make you mine. It's because you take a minute, look, oh, you go back over it. See, I used to do that, Derpy. I used to go over my messages before sending them, but I've gotten a little lazy. Aw, kitten. Hello, hello, kitten. Thank you for the bits. Mwah. It's always so good to see you. How are you doing? I feel like we haven't seen you for quite a while. You're gonna send a pic of a. Ooh, okay, Rain. Okay, I can't wait to see how much sushi. I can't wait to see how much sushi. I can't. I can't even say it again if I try. Thank you for the breathe and hydrate. Gonna go far, kid gets you. I know, right? It's such a hype song. Ooh, Goji, those are all great songs. Like seriously, I don't think there's a single Offspring song that I dislike. Like there's some that I'm kind of like, it's fine. I don't particularly care about it. But like there's nothing that I dislike. All right, let's get our hydrate. Don't you another man? Thank you, Warby. Thank you. I will get you a hug in just a second. Oh, is it the kids aren't all right? Yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. I'm getting a little behind on chat. Not too bad yet. Not too bad. I'm keeping up pretty okay. Haven't been on the. Oh no, you're in the hospital? Are you okay? Are you okay now? I mean, I would hope so since you're on here. Oh, right, Warby, thank you so much for the bits. You guys are so generous. What the heck? Mwah. I feel like I don't really deserve them lately, though. I still have to make good on all the subathon rewards. The Lego set, I have a plan for. We're gonna do the Lego set in October because we're gonna do a fall related Lego set. October is gonna be so much fun, you guys. We have a lot of stuff planned. Some of it I can't talk about yet, though. Oh my gosh. In rehab, fractured your femur and hip? What happened? What happened, kitten? Can hang out with you. You have VR chat on your phone. We're not letting anyone in today, Pink. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've been thinking about maybe like having I guess you could call them like office hours where like I get on VR chat like once or twice a week during a certain time and just chill out in like an open lobby and whoever wants to come hang out can just come hang out. It might be kind of fun. Hi Justin. I'm sorry I'm running a little behind on chat today. Hi Justin. How are you? Mwah. Can't wait to leave this place. I bet. How long have you been in there? Hi Fan. Good to see you. Yeah, you came in for a really good playlist. This is actually one of Bastral's playlist cuz he loves like punk music and stuff. And so this is just a collection of like he calls it pop punk hoodlum days. Hi Maro, how are you? Mwah. It's good to see you, Maro. Autumn is peak. Totally correct. Autumn is the best season. Like it's got all the beautiful colors, it's got fun holidays, it's got the best cooking, like fall meals. Mmm, just a cozy warm stew like after looking at the leaves fall. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for fall, you guys. Also, summer just sucks, so it makes fall even better. Can you believe that like 2 minutes ago Twitch notified me? And yeah, I don't know. I've heard that the Twitch notifications can sometimes be a little wonky. Fell behind. Well, oh my gosh. Rain, I don't think I was behind enough to warrant the message. What? Oh, I almost fell. One day you'll be able to hang out. One day, Goji, one day. I believe in you. I believe in you. Did you read what? I did not. I did not. That was, I saw, but it was a lot of words. It was a lot of words. So, I haven't read it yet. I was listening to Magnus Archives and kind of just like chilling before stream started. Autumn is best. Totally not biased because your birth. Okay, see, I say autumn is best, and I am definitely not biased because my birthday is in summer, and summer sucks. Summer's the worst. I hate it. I like winter way better than summer. Aside from Astral doesn't know how to read. What do you mean I don't know how to read? What did I miss? What did I misread? Not too hot, not too cold. Absolutely. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. You know, region. Yeah, I've heard that, like, the summers up in the Nordic Peninsula are, like, very nice weather. Too many words, head empty? Pretty much, Trout. Pretty much. Like, I got one brain cell on a good day to dedicate to this stuff. So if I'm gonna do that, I really need to focus, you know? It's not that long. I wrote you a whole Bible last year. It was still long enough that I was like, I'm gonna set it aside for a little later. Also, I I try to keep up pretty good with my messages, but sometimes they really pile up. It's not as bad as it used to be, though. Thank you for the hydrate, Derpy. Like when I was there was a point where like I was getting stressed out by the number of messages I was getting on Discord like all the time. Like if I left for a couple hours, I would come back and it was just like, jam packed. And I was like, this is way too much. So, Goji, I'm one of the weird ones. Like, I actually like humidity. Um, like, yes, it makes you feel like muggy and gross, but the alternative for me is I always seem to have very dry skin. Like, it's very dry here in Colorado on top of that, so that doesn't help. But like I have to slather lotion on. But when I'm in a humid climate, I don't have to do that. Yes, I want to take a shower a lot more often, but at least I don't have to constantly slather ocean. Wow, slather ocean. I'm going to slather the whole ocean on me, you guys, okay? At least I don't have to slather lotion on me like constantly. Oh, Goji. Yeah, you gotta go to the California beaches. Those ones are so nice. Oh my gosh, yes. So, Rain, you are absolutely right. I was so sad. I didn't get to wear a lot of my cute winter clothes last year because we had such a mild winter here in Colorado. We had like I feel like I remember there being like two major snowfalls, and that was it. It was like concerning. Like Colorado, a fair portion of it is desert, but come on, we still get snow. We rely on that snow. No, Mauro. That was quite a thing to hear. At that point, the message is expired. True, true. You're like, nope, too far gone, not reading them now. Humble brag stroll. No, it was frustrating because at the time, um, this was kind of when I was starting to be social and I was still very active on the Trans Academy. Um, and one of the reasons I left the Trans Academy, I have told you guys on stream before, but I don't know if all of you have heard. One of the reasons I left was because there was actually a lot of toxicity, not in the sense of like people being mean to each other, but in the sense of there was a lot of there was a lot of trauma dumping. There was a lot of victim complex. Um, and yeah, just a lot of woe is me. And so, obviously I was, I wanted to help people. I would talk to people, but then I would get messages from them. And there were a significant portion who they would message to complain and vent and stuff, but that was like all they wanted to do. They never really asked how I was. They they were emotional vampires is what I like to call them. And so like during that time, a lot of those messages I was getting were people like that, and that is incredibly draining. Shake it twice, that's okay. Shake it three times, that's playing with yourself. I love that part. Crazy that winters are getting. Oh, wait. I thought I went back. I need to go back. I'm getting behind again. I spent too long talking about the messages. You just wear your hoodies even during summer. That's like a Dram thing. If I have. Okay, Dram and I are in a civil war because I like it to be cooler. She likes it to be warmer. So, like, she'll want it to be like, it'll be like 74 in here and she's fine. I want it more at 71. And it's just a few degrees difference, but it's a huge difference for me. I like having the AC on. I'm I'm a I'm a delicate little princess like that, I guess. Oh my gosh, tequila. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tequila. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it so, so much. So you're 40. What the heck? What the heck, Mauro? I am not 48. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So mean. I don't know if I did Derpy's hydrate, so let's do that real quick. Down to 53 degrees today. Um, oh, I'm dripping water. Is that a Celsius? That would be like, that's like in the 90s, right? Trans Academy? Yeah, the Trans Academy is a group in VR chat. It helps a lot of people But the thing is, it's not an adult only group. So you have a lot of kids who, like, uh, I probably shouldn't say kids. You have a lot of younger people. You have a lot of minors. Um, and minors are always more likely to partake in some of that trauma dumping or catastrophization. Yeah, catastrophization. um, they're more likely to think that, any given, dilemma is the end of the world. Crazy that winters are getting so much milder since global warming is a myth and all. Yeah, we if if global warming is a myth, then I don't know. I thought I'd think of something. I'm not witty. I'm not witty. Hi, Lilith. Hi, Lilith. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you. Wait, Bad Dragon 1. Why are we talking about Bad Dragon 101? Oh, in the oh my gosh. Rain. Getting slapped, Rain. At some point, you'll head west because you never left the East Coast. It's, I like it out west. I've never really been on the East Coast. Um, I went to the furthest I've been is New York, but that was when I was a wee little baby cricket, a wee little babby. Proper to you for recognizing what's healthy and what isn't. Oh, believe me, I have to learn those lessons the hard way cuz I'm this sort of person who I will hurt myself if I think it means helping others, even when I shouldn't sometimes. I'm a lot better. I'm a lot better at recognizing when I need to just like step back, but it's still something I struggle with. Chat hug, of course, Lilith. Of course, of course. Having Dram with me really helps a lot with that too, cause she can help like pull me back. I have a few people um who who will try to keep me in check for stuff like that. People like Dram, all the mods, Derpy, Rain, and Scuba are all amazing about it. Um, the mutes as well. Roku and Athena, they both try to make sure I'm like, I don't get myself in too deep for things. Um, and then yeah, just a bunch of other friends try to do the same. 10, 1 in 10, 1 in 10. Don't wanna be a monkey wrench. This song always makes me think of Guitar Hero 2. I loved playing this song. Remember? Thank you, Derpy. Thank you. Let's do 25 squats now. Um Actually, if this should take us down to 700. So if we could do like 50 more, that would be 50 more after this 25. That would be good. Let me bring this here so I can catch up. One of your all-time bucket list locations to visit is, believe it or not, Astral. Wait, there's oh, you're saying believe it or not, Astral, Colorado. Colorado is an amazing. Oh my gosh, blood. Okay, that was five. That was five. Thank you for the raid. You're just in time. We're doing some squats. We're doing some squats. I am. I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind on chat. So please bear with me while I'm doing these squats. But yeah, no, Goji, I would actually, one of the things I would like to do is go around and visit all my online friends. where in the places they live. Like I want to freaking Rain. I don't even need to look to know that was you. So rude. Um but like I want to see where everyone lives. I want to see it's going to sound creepy. But like I want to see just like the mundane things that they do. I want to see like the grocery store they like. I want to see their favorite restaurants, like their favorite place in town. I don't know, I just want to see all that stuff. I think it'd be fun. All right. 25, 25. So we're at 700. We're at 700 right now. Ooh, 47. I could go for some 47-degree weather tequila. Let me catch my breath. Duke, sad thing is that makes the whole LGBT plus group look bad now. It does, it does. Like, there we go. There we go. Like, everyone needs their safe spaces to like, vent and let out their emotions. But it's it's unfortunate that outsiders do see that stuff and it paints an impression. The negative things always stand out more than the positive. Mauro, are you saying, do you really think I'm 48? I'm not 48. Oh my gosh. Gotta be 60. Okay, 65, that's too cold. I would always have to have a sweater on. Yeah, I like wearing hoodies and stuff. Like zip up hoodies, sure. I have a I don't know what to call them. It's kind of like a shawl but with sleeves. It's like a cross between No, don't you guys 67. What the heck? Oh my gosh, I need to hurry. I need to hurry. You guys need to stop 67ing. What? I'm waiting so long. She's upset because she's actually 5,000 plus. Bad Derpy. I don't think I can even reduce your cage anymore. I think I left you at standing room only. What the heck? We're not even at the hour mark yet. Whoever's clicking, I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, tearing apart my trackers, my track straps. Pilot, you hate your dorm so much. You've had 3 fire alarms in less than a week? What the heck? I wonder if it's a faulty alarm or if someone just thinks they're being funny. We had, like, I think it was like within the first week of Drambeak coming to live here with me, we had a fire alarm go off in the middle of the night and we we had to just wait outside in the cold for a while. I had to It was like a couple hours before I had to get up for work, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds really nice, fan. The Trans Academy was, I wouldn't call them brats. Just people with a lot of emotional issues who also didn't know how to socialize. Don't need to be witty when you got yiddies. College kids are arriving. Oh my gosh. The college kids are arriving in my town too. And so traffic has just been like terrible. Like not not so much in the sense, I mean it is bad waiting, like having to take so long to get home and stuff, but the worst part about driving in a college town is that you get a lot of different driving cultures trying to mix together, and they do not. They do not mix well together. Not since Astral. Oh my god. I was not the brat. What the heck, Duke? It's good having support like that. It is, it is. Everybody needs to have their support. If you're too nice to put your foot down, let someone else shut up. Sometimes that's how it needs to be. And you know, I have plenty of people who have said like just come to me and I'll take care of it. And I'm like, but I should be the one to do it. I should be the one to tell them like that this needs to stop, you know? Of course she's an Astro Cricket because she's so ancient. Oh jeez. Gotta go. Okay, if you're still here, bye Duke. Love you. Mwah. Oh, thank you for the breathe and the squats, Lilith. Booty progress pics. I think I haven't been consistent enough. And it's not so much like my butt, it's more my thighs. All right, let's do five more squats, five more squats. Okay, Blood, if you're still here, I finally made it to your raid. I finally made it to the raid. How was your stream? One. Lots of love, huggies and kissies to you too. Oh no, yep, there's the fart. There's the fart. It was definitely rain. Never played Guitar Hero, always loved Monkey Wrench. I mean, Foo Fighters are just what the heck? What the heck? No clicking, no clicking, you brats. Foo Fighters are always just fun to listen to. It's crazy that like Nirvana without Kurt Cobain could be so different, you know? Aw, thank you, Blood. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Okay, I think I'm gonna open the door again because it's hot in here. I think I forgot to turn on the I think I forgot to turn on the AC before I started streaming. The mundane is kind of the most telling of the more personal side of them. Yeah, and like, you know, I know it might be like off-putting for some people, but I like that I like that intimate sort of bonding, like the quiet moments, the just hanging out and doing nothing sort of stuff. You're sort of the same way, Goji. You want to see what your friends' online states are like. Right? Right? I did that with Duke a while back. Like we were looking at like the places that are around Duke's town, and it's just fun. I enjoy it. Don't want to see the area you live in, Scuba? Oh, I mean, I still do. I still do, even if it's not great. Liverpool is an amazing city, though. Is that like the you don't have to answer, I suppose, but is Liverpool like the nearest significant city for you? Maybe you'll meet one of. I've gotten to meet a few online friends so far. Like World actually lives like Muzi. I mean, she actually lives like just not too long a drive away, like an hour or two, I think. Stop with this. Oh no, you guys are gonna traumatize Mauro with your 6 7s. Hi, Cat. How are you? Wow. Out of all the crickets out there, I'm your favorite? I can't believe it. There's gotta be a better cricket out there. What the heck? It's not even that you can't legally drive. It's just, oh, yeah, no, like, driving stresses me out. Not nearly as much as it used to be. Like, driving around town, I'm pretty okay with now, but I still get, like, nervous driving on the highway. Could have chat going at a message a minute and she would still be, what the heck? Hey, hey. You know what? Maybe I can speed up by not reading your messages, cat. Hmm. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I love you guys too much. Oh my gosh, hi Akuma. How are you? Welcome back, Akuma. What? I'm sorry, I was reading Mauro's I'm back. Hi Akuma, welcome in. I'm almost caught up on chat, you guys. You've never personally subscribed to a Twitch channel and currently, oh my gosh, 15 subs that were gifted. You're a you're a lucky duck pilot. How many people do you watch? I'm guessing with that much you probably like go into a lot of different streams. Oh no, you lost your street cat. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Fridays? Was it Friday's stream? You missed the spider game. That was so much fun. Thank you for the hydrate, Akuma. Let me get a drink real quick. Biggest city near where you live? Yeah, for me, like where I live is a decent sized city, but like the big city is Denver. And it's like, a little more than an hour away, I suppose, depending on what part of Denver you're gonna go to. Oh my gosh, Derpy, that's scary. I'm glad you got away from that spot. I don't need my burb getting hit in a drive-by. What the heck? Mauro, think you saw her 2 days ago? Haven't seen her. Oh wow, that's amazing. Hello, Shadow Panda. I'm sorry. I hope you're still here. I'm sorry it took me so long. I am a little behind in chat. I try to acknowledge and or respond to as many messages as I can, so sometimes I get a little bit behind. But it's so good to see you. Mwah. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Already traumatized by smelly astral? What the heck? What do you mean I'm not? Guys, come on. Guys, really? Am I smelly? I showered. Guys, I'm not smelly, okay? I showered. Liverpool is nice, but there are a lot of What are scousers? I've heard the term before, but I don't know what they are. I'm still just ready to blanch. Okay, we're trying to catch up. We're trying to catch up here. Oh, you were with your mother helping her out? Oh, that was nice of you, Kat. Scouser is just a person from Liverpool. so so is there like a stereotype or something against people from Liverpool, or is it just like a certain type of person tends to come from there? No, not my necklace, Angelic. What the heck? Hi, Angelic. Haven't seen you for a bit. How have you been? Astral the big stink cricket. Who posted that? Who? Of course that was Rain. Of course Rain posted that. I should have known. Look, I can take your picture, chat. All right. Wait a sec. Oh, my camera doesn't show up on. Darn, my camera doesn't show up on this camera. That's too bad. It just takes a picture of the stairs behind you guys. Whatever. I guess you guys don't get your picture taken. You're a vampire. Mm-hmm. Little nervous. First day being cool. Don't worry, don't worry. You'll be a dork in no time. You're just gonna be cool for a little bit and then you're back to being a dork. Hi, curator. How are you? It's good to see you. You're currently at the age where you can't do anything but people expect. Yeah, that can be hard. That can be hard. People like, there's like those higher teenage years where they're like, you're not an adult yet, every time they don't want you to do things. But then when they want you to do things, they're like, you're an adult now. You have to start acting like it. It can be frustrating. It can. No, not my rings. I guess I do have so many. You can borrow one of them, okay? But you have to give it back. You're glad you got out of there too, Derpy? Let's just say you didn't feel safe without bringing a knife with you. Oh my gosh, that is such a stressful existence, Derpy. But yeah, you're away from it now. I'm very happy for you. Oh, you had a you had an interview coming up, right? Has that happened yet? What are you gonna do after you steal me? Oh my. Smelly? I'm not smelly. What the heck? See, 20s in the 20s for stinkiness, that's not too stinky. That's just from the squats. The area you live in is crazy. Literally yesterday, a 13-year-old set her bedroom on fire after oh, oh my gosh, it's the Godzilla song. It's the only reason I know this is because of Final Wars. Thank you, Mauro. Thank you. At least one of you knows I'm not smelly. I'm getting distracted by this song. I need to catch up. I need to catch up on chat. Just what they're called. Every city has a name. Really? That's crazy. Like even the little cities or just like the major cities, Scuba? What's your favorite one? What's your favorite name for someone? When Liverpool was at its dirt poorest, Norwegian sailors were always around the harbor, and the cook in Norwegian ships would always support the locals with Norwegian lapskaus stew. Now I want to see what lapskaus stew is like. Picture Ned Flanders singing. That's funny. Okay. Sorry, speeding through chat, trying to catch up. Your good curator just got home, so you're relaxing before. Oh no, cleaning the garage sounds awful. Is it one of those situations where you've like been putting it off and it's just been like a dumping ground for all the stuff you don't want to deal with? Hi, trees. Hi, kitty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Such a cute little kitty. Mwah. How are you doing? How are you doing, trees? What are you going to do today? Oh, we're just going to hang out. Sundays, I like to just like check in with you guys. I like to catch up, hear what's been going on with you. So we're just going to do this. Oh, since we're not streaming on Tuesday, I'm going to do a short stream on Wednesday. I want to introduce like therapy day streams where people can just like, kind of bring up problems or things they want advice and help with. It might be dangerous. I'm aware it might be a little dangerous inviting that in, but I think it might be kind of fun. I'd like to find a way to let you guys like submit messages anonymously to be addressed during streams like that. Hi Nord, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. Hi Ghost, thank you for the hydrate. They were saying I'm smelly. The interview guy wasn't at the site when you arrived, but they let you give your resume to. Well, that was nice of them. At least they have your resume. Did you see Scott Cawthon? I don't know who that is, Mauro. Scott Cawthon? Oh, is that the FNAF guy? I will make a real pizzeria. I mean, it'd be popular. It would definitely make money if they did a real FNAF pizzeria. Curator, it's where you do all your VR and game. Oh, yeah, for sure. Does it get like, I imagine it gets super hot out there. Super hot and super cold. I mean, I guess during the cold, that's probably good cuz you heat up with the VR stuff. Traditional Norwegian lapskaus. Lapskaus stew is basically a pot on slow simmer with meat, potatoes, occasionally other root vegetables, and spices. Best way to make root vegetable. That sounds good. Like, I totally eat that. I'm gonna have to look up. Ooh, guys, maybe for our cooking stream. Okay, apparently I have the sound settings right for Blurp again because that one got me. Oh geez. The the jump scare's back, I guess. But no, that sounds good. Maybe we can do that for. Okay, that time I was a little more prepared. That one didn't get me quite as much, you brats. Hello, Yadvig. Yad I'm probably butchering this name, and I'm sorry it took me a while to get to your message. Yadvig Hodenok? Something along those lines. So trauma dump stream, it could definitely turn into that. I'm hoping that people will be like responsible. I could, and what I might do is make it a followers only stream. Um, that would at least dissuade people from coming in here um just to trauma dump and then leave, because I want it to be for like the community. I want us to be able to help each other. Streams to vent and de-stress. Yeah, yeah, kinda. If that's what. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I don't fart. Girls don't fart. Frickin' Rain. Just tired and bored, Nord? Oh. Am I boring you? Are you bored? Hmm. Brats. What was the spider game on Friday? Oh my gosh, the spider game on Friday was so much fun. It was it was an FMV choice and consequence game. So basically all we did was click on which choices we want. Like we got to choose like left or right. We got to choose save this guard or, go find okay, yeah, we'll go on a break shortly here. But it had a really bad CG giant spider with like a human face. It was wild. It was ridiculous. It was fun. Think therapy stream will be really fun. I think it'll be fun if people behave themselves and don't go too overboard with it. But it's definitely a risk anytime you invite you know oh sorry guys, Roku was loading in. Oh my gosh, you're big today. Thank you. They can see your boob. They can see one boob. Okay, now they can see two boobs. Don't drink, kids. Stick this right here for safekeeping. Hi, Roku. How are you? Guys, Roku was doing sick drifts earlier. Roku was killing it on the racetrack. Hi. I tried to combine Hyrule and Hero. Hi, Hero. How are you? I'm gonna catch up on chat. I'm gonna speed through. Oh, it was Adrian. Adrian, you did the jump scare. How could you? I'm gonna try and catch up here. Um, and then we'll go on a quick bathroom break. Might be good to set some guidelines for. That's a good idea, Rain. And I'll. Brats. That's a good idea. I'll have to do that, Rain. 3 fans, one is water cooled, still have. Oh, curator. You need to get yourself a better VR room. What the heck? Roku, you got big boobs. Now she's got sad Tenny. Hi, Flo. How are you? Mwah. Hi, Lingy. Wait. Okay, it was Lingy. It was Lingy. Head pats for Lingy. Such a good little Lingy. Hmm? I don't smell. Are you crazy, Astral? I'm sure a madman is going to work. I don't think so. That would just be inviting the cops. Resulted ba- That's an interesting name. I'm curious if you're willing, please tell me how you came up with Resulted Baker. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Mwah. That's where I wanna be. Thank you for the breathe, Nord. Wait, did someone actually do something like that in a Chuck E. Cheese's? It might have been. I don't know anything about it, so I'll reserve on that. Oh my gosh, I am not. I thought I was close to catching up. Okay, we're gonna do quick bathroom break. Quick bathroom break. I'm sorry, but where'd she go, guys? You killed Roku. You killed my mute. What the heck? Why did you guys do that? You didn't. She's like Tinkerbell. She's like Tinkerbell. You gotta clap your hands and, like, say that you believe in Roku's. But thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk and raid blood. Do it again. I can't. Oh, I fell. I can't. She's gone. You guys disintegrated her. Like, you didn't just kill her, you completely annihilated her, Scuba. Okay, so Mauro, I used to like Take On Me, but I have heard it so many times that I am just sick of it. Like, I never want to hear that song again. It's a good song, but I've heard it more than enough for a lifetime. Oh, I actually pronounced it right first try? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Watch, I'll probably pronounce it wrong the second time, so I'm just never gonna pronounce it again. Do you go by, do you have something you go by for short? Frickin' seal, I know, right? How am I? I am not getting any closer to done with chat. Okay, okay. I'm doing the pee dance. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, we're going to the bathroom, even though I'm not caught up on chat. All right. Let me put you guys. Oh, I like this song though. Okay, we'll wait until this song is over and then we'll go on bathroom break. Hi, Cyprio. Hi, Cyprio. Oh, you've been at a birthday party, Super? I don't need. We're going after the song, bullies. Hi, Cyprio. How are you? Thank you for the squats, Lilith. Let's do some squats while I catch up on chat. What's my age again? You're okay, hero? Just hanging out and relaxing while trying to recover from an incident. Is everything okay? Call it, ask Astro. What the heck? What the heck? I think one more. I don't know this stuff. I wasn't even born in the 80s. You're so buggered, Lilith, right now, and tired you might fall asleep soon. Oh, well, I hope you can. I hope you can fall asleep. Can this just be the Roku stream? What the heck? You don't even like the seal. You just like the seal when she shows you boobies. Aw, thank you for the treat, Super. You know, I am a good cricket. I deserve so many treats. Like, you guys don't even know. I work so hard to bring you this quality scuffed content. I deserve this. Kids are gross. Kids are gross. It's like on Jurassic Park when Dr. Grant is saying all the things he doesn't like about kids and he's like, they smell. And she's like, they do not smell. Some of them smell, babies smell. Very true, very true. Sometimes though, like baby smell is like, oh my gosh, baby smell is amazing. Like, obviously, I'm not talking about like, I'm not talking about the smell that comes out of their diapers. I'm talking about like, there's something about babies. Any of you who have been around like a newborn, like, You gotta smell the baby. The baby smells so good. Hey, hey, cat, no inciting chaos. I got enough of that from the mods. Hi, Cherry. Hi, Sophia. Mwah. How are you? The ghost pissin' or something? What was that? Was the ghost pissin'? That was a good water noise, though. I'm almost caught up. I can do this. I can do this. I can catch up. You don't believe in. Oh my gosh, Scuba, you're so mean. Every time you say you don't believe in Roku, a Roku drops dead from the sky. Oh, poor Roku. I kind of want to see art of that now. I I want to see just like panicked Astral and rejoicing Scuba and Rain while a bunch of Rokus fall from the sky, like that scene in Princess Mononoke when all the Kodamas are like falling from the trees. That's what the Rokus would look like. The clapper. Oh my gosh, your anti-belief brought her back. So now we know what fuels her. It's spite. She came back just to spite you guys. Yodvig. Okay, okay, sounds good. So I can just call you Yod for short. It's a lot of dead Rokus. Yeah, it's a lot of dead Rokus. This one's okay though. This one's fine. Your boobs, oh, there they are. Your boobs, like, the bone is like deep in there. You gotta like reach in. Oh, well, I guess like you can touch it from the bottom pretty all right, but you gotta like shove your hands into the top of the boob to do it from that angle. Why did I come in when my sister is showing boob? Hi, Bamboozle. Did you forget about Mom's birthday yesterday? She said you called, but you didn't mention anything. And then you called like at the end of my call, and she's like, oh, he probably remembered. You have an idea for a de stress stream? Would look at an app or website where you can create your own private message board and allows members to post. Ooh, that's exactly what I need. I need anonymous posts. Leave it up for a few days and then you can have the mods go through the post to make sure nothing. What are you doing? Um, everything okay, Roku? She's not even saying anything. She's just staring at you guys. Marley was called to the butt. What? Hi Marley. Hi Marley. It's good to see you. Hi Cronus. Hi Shy. Oh my gosh. Another wave of cool people coming in. It's kind of funny like people will come in waves. It must be like when like a certain group of people gets home. What's that? Do it. You can if you want. Oh wait, no, we gotta wait for Mino. We gotta wait for Mino. Yeah, Roku and I, we have a new outfit to show you, but we gotta do it when Mino's here. Actually, I don't actually have it. I was supposed to, excuse me, excuse me. I was supposed to favorite it because I don't have the updated file yet for it, but it is complete. It is complete. I just need to get the file from her. Oh my gosh, Ook. Hello, Ook. I love saying your name, Ookie. Thank you for the hydrate, Ghost. How are you all? Everyone who came in, how are you? Wait, I didn't say who said did I say diaper? I don't think I said diaper, Shy. Haven't smelled a child since the birth of your sister. Also, I know, I know. Okay, seriously though, moms understand. Like, moms get it. What are you doing down there? You can't. Wait, did you just take an upskirt of me? Guys, I think she's trying to sell pervy pics. As a dad, thank you, Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. At least someone gets the someone gets the baby smell thing. Babies smell good. Astral, stop sniffing babies. Well, I don't have access to many babies. Oh my gosh. You guys, sometimes though, sometimes Dram has baby smell. Sometimes I smell Dram and she has baby smell. And I'm like, you smell like a baby. And she doesn't know what that is. She doesn't get it. Gotta go now. Okay, if you're still here, bye, cat. Thanks for popping in. Oh my gosh, JJ, you phasmoed me. What the heck? Hi, JJ. It's good to see you. Maternal instinct asked. Whoa, hey, where'd you go? Oh my gosh, get out of there. Get out of there. Guys, she's in a mood. She was just crawling right up in there. What the heck? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at what she's doing. Look at this. What the heck? I kind of like that though. That's kind of funny. That's kind of cute. You get called weird all the time, but Astrals hope you're smelling babies. I can't tell you guys anything because Dram is so young. What do you? Oh my gosh. No, I would actually like. I love the idea of kids. What do you have? All right, guys, Roku's selling these. $10 a pop. You owe me a portion of those profits. Bringer of Darkness. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you about the new baby smell. I'm glad some people know what I'm talking about. Welcome in, Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I know it's not since you advertised them for 10. Okay, how much were you gonna sell them for? I don't think people would buy them for even $10. Do you have to gift? What do you mean? Do you have to gift? Do you have to gift more? What? Like, wait, where'd you put the picture? Oh, it's in your boob. Okay, guys, how much? What? Just how much would you pay for? Like, how much would you charge for these pictures, Roku? Guys, how much would you pay for this picture? How much would you guys pay for copies of this picture? Depends on the oh my gosh. she's not going to do uniform pricing. She's charging each of you for whatever she can milk out of you. Not believing summons her. Such a brat, Scuba. Oh, you're so how about I'm doing okay. I'm in a pretty good mood. I shaved today. See, Rain said 400 yippos, which is like 250 pounds. So you'd charge her like 1,000 yibbies. Okay, okay. Okay. Um, I'm trying to catch up. Roku out here blocking Astral's squats, then straight up selling pics of Astral's. Yeah, she's trying to manage the supply and demand. She's a this glorp. Shrewd businesswoman. You guys aren't you guys aren't getting away with your life savings as long as she's around. If you were a character in a fighting game, what ooh, that's a good question. What would be your victory quote? You did forget Bamboozle. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't think I had to remind you because you've been like really good about that stuff lately. Did not ask you permission to stick your hand inside her boobs. I mean, she didn't complain. She didn't complain. Also, she's my mute. I can I can bap her and do whatever. um and she's anyway, you guys don't need to know what she said. It's been like four some. Okay, fine. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll go to the bathroom. Roku is powering up because of more spy. What? Do you want to stay here and entertain them? Let me see if the VRC audio works.
That's true.
Oh, it does work. Here, let me turn it down because you're really loud. Okay.
Look at me.
Let me turn it down. What? What? Guys, I'm in trouble. She doesn't like that I.
What did you just say?
I said that Roku's my mute and I can do whatever I want.
Please.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys can stay with Roku. You want to entertain chat, right? Okay,
Of
okay.
course I can.
All right. Let me mute this. I will still be doing 3 Oh my god.
Okie dokie chat. Asher's fucked off now, so we're starting the auctions.
Oh my gosh. I'll be right back. I am starting 3 minutes of ads though. I will see you guys soon.
Okay, chat, can we please keep the increments in $1 or more? Thank you very much. $50 final offer ever and you are out. I'm not taking any less than 50. 51 and a smidge. Guys, what the fuck are these little crappy raises from 51 and a smooch to 55? Can we get someone that actually wants this thing? Oh my, $100. Marty, do you actually have $100? I don't think I believe that you have $100. Ooh, I do like shepherd's pie. Scuba, a free insult to you is like free anyway.
I'm back. I'm jacking up the camera. Can't believe you just kept this on
What
here
the
the
heck
whole
is
time.
this? What the heck? What the heck?
How much did you sell it for?
Where are you?
What do you mean, where am I?
Marley offered $100, but I don't think Marley has $100, so I took Curator's homemade shepherd pie.
Okay, I am going to kind of speed through. Wait, what? I don't know. I don't remember saying diaper, Shy. I don't remember saying diaper. Hi, Bri. Hi, Bri. I'm sorry it's so late. Mwah. Oh, I need to move back because that's like in my wall. I was basically kissing my wall. Roku's trying to glimpse your cooch. I think she was just going for the butt shots. Guys, she's got like magnificent hair. Hi, Cobalt. We haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Mwah. It's good to see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so behind on chat. Something about. Oh, okay, Shy. Yeah, I was saying this. The baby smell is good, not the smell that comes out of their diapers. Just like baby skin. Hi, Lou. Y'all snipping kids out. Hi, Lou. Mwah. How are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Just breast milk? I don't, I don't, I don't know. Is it breast milk smell? What is this? What it? That's like this. Okay, okay. Now she's throwing in the boobs. She's getting the butt and the boobs. Freaking Roku. You're, you know what? We might have a business on our hands here. Roku perv.
Astral, if I recall correctly, before you left, I told you to get on your knees.
What? I'm not getting on my knees. I can't do that. What the heck? What do you want me to get on my knees for? Hear
And
this?
what did you say I was to you?
My
You're
mute?
mute that you can do anything with?
Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't sound quite right, does it?
I'm sorry I said you're my mute, that I can do whatever I want to. Guys, I'm in
Sorry,
trouble.
what?
What?
You're missing a word.
I can't understand sometimes. I'm sorry. Is
You're
Roku
missing a word.
Japanese? No, Roku's not
Sorry,
Japanese.
who?
Hello, Active. Hello, Active Dev. I'm still trying to catch up on chat. I'm still way behind. Ooh, shepherd's pie. You should have taken the shepherd's pie. That's a good one.
If you were listening, I told you that I did take that.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh, that's a good that's a good one. You're gonna share it, right? I get some of the shepherd's pie.
Maybe if you get on your knees, yeah.
Can I have some of the shepherd's pie?
And who were you saying sorry to earlier?
Roku.
Try again.
What am I so? Oh my goodness.
Try again.
What do you want me to call you?
What do you feel is right to call me?
Miss Roku?
It works perfectly fine, darling. You can stay back up.
Oh my god. Better be a good shepherd's pie. Who was it? Curator? Curator, that better be a delicious shepherd's pie. The heck? Can't believe I did that. You guys actually betting for the picture. All sales are final. We're getting that. We're getting that shepherd's pie. People are waiting on the more valuable thing on the with no, there's no more auction. Don't tell Roku. Oh, we all know you'd smooch Roku. What the heck? What's your opinion on Kamen? I haven't watched any Kamen Rider. Hello, Burpee Terra. That's a funny name. I like that name. It's cute. Welcome in, Burpee Terra. Forget about the things I said when I was drunk. Didn't mean to call you that. Hi, Jarvie. It's good to see you. How are you? Oh, I'm getting like way too need to pull this over, you guys. Here, let's. You need to come like over here, Roku. Like, this is not interesting background. You need to come over here. Sell it to me to spite Scuba. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Derpy. Hello, VTuber Shoes fan. I feel like I vaguely recognize the name, but I don't completely remember you. Welcome back though. Welcome back, Shoes. Oh, frickin' Rain. Of course you'd encourage me to get on my knees. Guys, have you had shepherd's pie? Shepherd's pie is so good. Go goat or lamb or beef? You know, I don't think I've ever actually had. Oh my gosh, I needed more water. I'm choking on my choking on my saliva. I don't think I've ever had goat. Lamb is good. I think I'd go with lamb over the beef for the shepherd's pie. Might not have $100 on you. Thought you did. Uh-huh. Guys, you know what you get for that? You know what you get? You get... Oh my gosh, your lucky Stumpstrel can't reach you. You guys got lucky this time. You were gonna get Stumpstrel head pats. Float, get on your knees, and be crowned Queen of the Cool Girls Club. If only... Oh my gosh, of course Jarvie's the one who clicked when I was on my knees. What the heck? The stream just became something special. This makes sense. Oh my god. You like VTuber shoes? Okay. Well, I'm not wearing... I'm sorry. I'm not wearing any shoes today. I have... I don't know what you call these kind of leggings. Open toe leggings, I guess. Ooh, Roku's shoes are nice though. I like Roku's shoes. Very nice boots. Oh, my bit. Oh, those are pretty. They don't go with the jeans though. The jeans kind of clip. Nice. almost want to say good girl seeing you on your knees, but come on. I'm a streamer. I don't have that much dignity. I'm sorry. I I do like good girls maybe a bit. I'm tangled. What how am I tangled here? Oh, that's where it's caught. Is this going to be Twitch? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Okay. We were RPing as Jarvie and Langy. Who was who? Was Roku Jarvie and I was Langy? Anything for subs or shepherd's pie, Cricket? Oh, jeez. Would you get tattoos that light? I would. Are you talking about IRL or are you talking like I assume VR chat? I don't know if that's like in the future you're talking about for but yeah, I would do that in VR chat. I'd do that in VR chat. Some of my avatars do have that. Remember that time Astral got I'm sure you'll remember it for the rest of our lives, Rain. Burger pie. Is that like shepherd's pie, but more like, just burger? A hamburger? Maybe like fries on top? Rain, I think. No, I think there's a few people who are bothered by Stump Stroll for movie night. Can we watch that clip? I'm I'm sure multiple people probably clipped that. You guys can watch it whenever you want. Apologies for the long message. No worries, Hero. No worries. It's an incident because my roommate decided it was a great idea to let the cat. Oh no. Let the cat out when he was still sick and puking nonstop and was getting better after a bit, but then I was notified by the neighbors that the cat was found dead right out next to their trash can. His name was Cole, like the material, except because he was entirely black except a little bit of his undercarriage. My roommate brought him in when he was 6 weeks old, and he was only 1 year and 3 to 5 months old before he passed. Oh, not upset at them, but I'm incredibly and greatly disappointed. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry, Hero. I'm so sorry. At least, at least Cole had, a happy life with you for the short time that he did have. But yeah, that's so sad. I'm sorry. Stirrup leggings. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right, Cronus. Thank you. Dignity's nuts. I feel like you could have like converted that more into digging into these nuts or something like that. You like good girl? I will not elaborate. I will not elaborate, Marley. You like good girls or you like being called good girl? In the future, IRL, I don't know if I would do that. Um, like, I would be up to get an IRL tattoo, but I don't know if I would do a fancy color changing one like that. Like, I even have a few ideas for like tattoos I would like. Okay, you guys, I think I've said it on stream before. Um, but okay, don't give me crap for it. But I think that tramp stamps are unironically cute. I would not mind having a tramp stamp. I think they're adorable. Like a cute little butterfly or whatever. Some of your avatars have some crazy tattoos, but you like adding the few you have. Yeah, I've seen a few people who like to add
Which
their.
tramp stamp?
Huh?
On the front or the back?
A tramp. I mean, it's got to be on the back, right? Like, if it's on the front, it's just a womb tattoo. I'm not into womb tattoos. I like it. I like it on the lower back.
That's sort of considered a tramp stamp too.
I don't. Are they? I've only ever heard tramp stamps referred to for the back.
So.
But I also don't know as much about it anyway.
My mum has a tramp stamp.
Who does?
My mum.
My mom had, I think, I don't remember if she got it removed, but she had a tattoo on like her shoulder blade. I don't have any tattoos. I just have my nose piercing, and that's it. Cronus, you agree?
a
You
nose
like tramp
piercing?
stamps too? Yeah, I got a nose piercing right here. It's just a stud. I want to get a ring, cuz I want something a little different.
When did you get your nose pierced?
It was a few years ago. It was before my parents moved away. So probably 3 4 years. Yeah, probably 3 years, I think. Maybe 4. I don't remember how long they've been gone. That's
you never
true,
told
Adrian.
me.
What do you mean I never I didn't, I don't know, it just comes up sometime. I guess I thought you knew.
Yeah.
Does it
I
change your
didn't.
impression of me?
Of course it does.
Okay. How does it change your impression of me knowing that I have a nose piercing? Ooh, what kind of
I can't
tattoos,
tell you
Cronus?
that because then your impression of me will change, and then
What
my
the?
impression of you will then have to change.
Oh my
even
gosh,
more
just tell
because
me,
your impression of me has changed.
tell me what me having a nose piercing means for you. Ooh, a
That means
cricket
you've
with
got a nose
starry
piercing.
wings. That sounds cute.
I
Wow.
had a nose piercing.
Huh?
I had a nose piercing as well.
Oh my gosh, twinsies. Guys, me and Roku both have nose piercings.
I don't anymore.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm cooler then.
Yeah, got ripped out.
Oh my god, okay. I think that's cooler. How were you in a fight or something? How did it get ripped out?
Car crash.
Oh my gosh, what the? Maybe she should be the streamer. She's way more interesting than I am. She had her freaking nose piercing ripped out in a car crash.
I've had
Thank you for the hydrate, Derpy.
2 nose piercings, 2 eyebrows, 3 on my ears.
I want to get my ears pierced sometime. I just haven't gotten around to it.
And I did have
I didn't hear the last part. Oh, you want to get a boob tattoo?
No, I did have them.
Aw, Cobalt, thank you. Thank you so much for this sub. Mwah. I think at this point we all know that's a Roku sub, though. You're just subbing for Roku. I mean, I would hope that letting the cat out like that wasn't deliberate. Like, I mean, letting them out, you deliberately let them out, but I think maybe they just thought that the cat was doing better or something. I don't know. You have a nose piercing means I want to stick a bat. No batteries in my nose. What the heck, Scuba? He's so mean. Want to get a command seal from Fate or a Tron ISOSIM? I don't know what either of those look like offhand, but I'm sure they'd look cool. Some of the ideas I have for stuff I would like, I would like ivy vines like going up one of my arms. I think that would be very cool. And then also on like one of my arms, I would like the symbol on the flag from Seven Samurai because it's my favorite movie of all time and I'm a super nerd. Just want to say that I think everyone here is amazing, beautiful, and cute. No, no, you're included. You're cute too, Cobalt. And the fact that you said that means you're beautiful and amazing. Mwah. That's so sweet of you, Cobalt. Thank you so much. And no, that does go for all of you. You all are amazing people. You make my day brighter just by being here. What a cheap way of getting attention. No hate though, just playing. You back? Roommate lost his phone. Oh no! Left it in his car. Dram left her phone in my car the other day. Because oh, okay. I think I'm behind on some of the cat drama, but that sucks. Oh my gosh, of course you had to quote I'm a super nerd. What the heck? What the heck? You guys are brats. Bunch of brats, you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, bye Roku. Thanks for hanging out.
I'll see you later. Have a lovely stream.
Thank you. Everyone say bye to Roku. There. Oh, you guys killed her again. I'm starting to think that maybe we should go to another world and mellow down a bit. You need a proof for whenever you say you aren't a nerd slash darn. I'm already gonna regret that. Be gone, stinker. Oh well. Roku leaves and Duke comes back. Coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Duke. Welcome back. Mwah. Was gonna ask who the alien is. Because now you're trying to cover your steps. Now you're trying to hide the fact that we have not seen you and Roku together on stream. Can't possibly be a coincidence. Get these pictures out of the way. Freaking pictures. Not the best decision by your friend for sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, I don't know. I know that I have made, like, bad decisions in the past that I genuinely ended up regretting. And, they may have been stupid decisions, but at the time, it just, like, I just didn't think about it that way. Roku and I are enemies except when Scuba's around when we were. There's a lot of freaking Game of Thrones drama going on in the mod and mute world. What the heck? You're from Ohio, so the alien allegations are true. I mean, not new, but totally fake. Some parents. Jeez. Is the blurb too loud for you guys? Do I need to turn it down for you guys? Cuz it looks like it is a little on the loud side for you, but it's not as loud for me. A bit loud. Hi Nyanika, hi Nyanika. Okay, give me a sec. Sorry guys, um I'm still trying to juggle it so that like I can get I can get it loud enough to actually scare me while also being I guess I could just turn up my headset volume. Okay, let's turn it down. I love this song so much, you guys. Let's turn it down a bit in Streamlabs. And I will turn up my headset volume. Sharon Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. I had the part wrong. Okay, that might be good. Sometimes the image isn't yours. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Mwah. Sugary as softly spoken lies. You never know just how to look through other people's eyes. Such an amazing song. This is so good. The streamer's voice is a bit loud. You're so mean, Duke. What the heck? Got you with the ghost sound. I'm sorry, Duke. I mean, the jump scare is supposed to be a bit loud. I just don't want, I don't want it to be too loud, you know? Hi, Apple. How are you? Mwah. Oh, and did I say hi, Captain? Hi, Captain. Mwah. Cinnamon and sugary, softly spoken lies. Never know just how to look through other people's eyes. I don't really care. Like, I haven't listened to a ton of Butthole Surfers. This is like I love this song so much, but everything else I've heard from them, I'm kind of just indifferent to. How is this astral so heckin' awesome? And it, aw, thank you, soul. You're so heckin' awesome and adorable. Mwah. Get smooched. I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows. I can taste you on my lips and smell you in my clothes. Cinnamon and sugary as softly spoken lies. Never know just how you look through other people's eyes. Mwah. What the heck, squats? I'm bouncing around and you guys make me do squats. It's so mean. All right, let's do these squats while I catch up on chat. I don't know. I don't really have to talk to you guys right now. You guys have your own conversations going on. Butthole Surfer. Yeah, no, they were they got attention in the 90s when they were active. I think I don't know if they were active in the 80s. I know they were in the 90s at least. Actually, we should probably do I'm sorry, I'm behind, Captain. Should probably do like 25 more squats. Did a double take when you said it. yeah, no, they were always kind of not completely underground, but definitely more obscure for people who didn't listen to like the genre. Dropped your dignity? What do you mean I dropped my dignity? I never had dignity. Lately, you've been on your 2009 to 2012 listening journey, which means a lot of Lil Jon. Honestly, okay, so, you'll come across people who say, like, oh, there's no more good music these days. And I totally disagree. Like, I can find music I like from literally any era, you know? Sometimes you just have to look a little harder. Like, you may not be into the pop music of the day, but there's always some good music if you know where to look. Definitely lost it since we met. No, you just realized that I don't have any. I'm pretty good with first impressions. People meet me and they think I'm nice, and I I at least have some intelligence. But then you get to know me. Sorry, streamer, do you feel excluded? No, actually quite the opposite. Like, I think it's really cool it makes me happy when I see you guys having your own conversations in chat. Cause like, it means that you guys are like, you don't need me, which is sad, which is sad. But like, I like just having a community and meeting place for you guys to hang out with people that you care about. So much good music. Yeah, yeah, Adrian. Hope everyone has a. Oh, are you heading out, Cobalt? Bye, Cobalt. Thank you so much for being here. It's always good to see you. We always love seeing you here. We haven't seen you as much lately, though, so don't be a stranger. Be sure to pop in. Mwah. Good old days when you exchange music through. I mean, yeah, totally. I am like, the 80s is my favorite era of music. New wave is my favorite genre, but I can find music that I like from any generation. So, of course, you would say Sleep Token, Scuba. What the heck? I got some intelligence. I got a brain cell on a good day's worth of intelligence. You're a nice guy, but you kind of have a caveman brain. That's okay. That's okay. I would rather hang out with someone who's really nice but really dumb than someone who's a super jerk but really smart. Oh no, what's going on outside, Captain? I mean, I've listened to a bit of Sleep Token while you've played them, Scuba, and Toast, because Toast likes them too. Astra wants to hang out with me. Wait a minute. You dork soul, you dork. All right, let's do 25 more squats so we can try to make more of a dent, because the 25 we did earlier, that was just to make up for some that I forgot another day. Which are you? Sorry, Duke, I can't hear you. I'm going through a tunnel. Oh, thunder and rain or hail? With me again. Mutual combination of mellow, laid back, relaxed, and very smart and intelligent. Oh my gosh, you sound like the whole package, hero. All right, we're at 10. Yeah, squats, your guys' favorites. One of these days, we're gonna be done with the subathon debt. No, curator, you're nice. What are you talking about? I've hung out with you, curator. You're sweet. All right, 20. I found a better way to do the squats. Like I'm counting with my fingers instead of trying to juggle like talking to you guys while also counting in my head cuz that doesn't work very well. Guys, am am I the girl all the bad guys want? Maybe. Oh, so I can pull out the snark. Like I used to have a reputation at work where like I would I would be like super quiet just kind of listening to a conversation and then I'd decide to join in for like a one-liner snarky remark and give me a sec. I need to catch my breath. Um but so I'd bust out this one liner and one of my friends one time at work said that I was the sort of person where I'll like insult you but you'll walk away and then a minute later you'll realize you were insulted. And I was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." To be honest, half the time I didn't even mean it. Sorry to tell you, Astral, but I think I use more than just one brain cell when. What the heck? I don't think that's possible. This is a one brain cell stream. If you're using more than one brain cell watching this, whatever it is, you might have an unoptimized brain. If you weren't quick with the comebacks, you got roasted. So, yeah, you gotta. In cases like that, you really do just gotta learn trial by fire. Ooh, you can cook, hero? What do you cook? What do you cook? What kind of stuff do you enjoy cooking? I can cook pretty decent. Like I'm not, you know, I'm not like a chef or anything, but I do enjoy cooking for people.
Police, high brain cell activities are illegal in this stream. Angie.
You love cooking for your loved ones too, Yad? Or at least you used to, not. Oh, everything okay? You just grew apart from them, or I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I hope everything's okay. And if you don't have anyone right now, I hope you can find someone. An optimized brain. Honestly, I like that comeback. What you tell everyone, curator, is I love this. We could take this town and land forever. What you tell everyone is you don't know where the line is until you've crossed it. So everything. I mean, some people are like that. Some people just have trouble with humor a little bit, humor in social settings. It's the same thing with how some people like sarcasm is very lost on them. Like, I have had, conversations that were mostly dry humor from me, but the whole time they were just talking very seriously. And I kept like, trying to be more and more blatant, hoping that they would understand. And then I end up just walking away, and they probably thought the whole thing was a serious conversation. Oh, 3.5 years. That's so long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to mourn. You know, let all your emotions out. Was it was it mutual or one-sided? But I'm sure you'll find someone else. This breakup happening just means they weren't right for you. It means your forever partner is still out there somewhere. Oh my gosh, hi Slug, how are you? Mwah. Ew, all slimy. I kissed a slug. And learn forever. Ended up sleeping in VRC for 6 hours. Woke up, ate a taco, and passed. That sounds like a good day. Yeah, what a W. That sounds like a nice day, Langy. I actually got a nap in VR chat yesterday. I fell asleep in VR chat for a while and I hadn't done that for quite a bit of time. She broke up with me, said she lost feelings. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, it sucks and you gotta, like, take the time to mourn and everything. But don't let it consume you because, if she lost feelings, then, you know, you're going to find someone who loves you back. You don't want to you don't want to spend the rest of your life with someone who doesn't love you that way. 4 months ago, but still mourn. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. One of these days, you'll come back out of it. And like 3.5 years is a long time, especially, I don't know how close you two got, but like if you were living together, especially, it's hard to see someone like every day for a certain amount of time and then just have it be over. Oh no, Soul, you've been down in the dumps as well. Single since 2021, but you'll be fine. Yeah, no, like all of you are very sweet. I have no doubt that all of you can find a loving partner to spend the rest of your lives with. If it makes any of you feel any better, I didn't find my current girlfriend until I was in my 30s. And before that, I had never had romantic feelings for anyone before. So, it's never too late. Like, there are people who have found love way older than I am. You just gotta be patient. You unfortunately can't rush love. Just gotta wait for it to, present itself. Quickly say hi to Street. Hi, viewer. Hi, Slug. Should I do like what Vinny does, where he just calls everyone chat member? I need to just like extinguish your guys' identity. I need to call you. All right, Slug, you're no longer Slug. You're viewer number 385. Oh, you just graduated? Congratulations. Congratulations. Did you graduate university or high school? I'm assuming university. If it was university, what did you study? We want to be, what the heck? You want to be degraded? Was I degrading? Oh, dehumanize. Okay, okay. Marley, you are from now on just viewer. Hello, viewer. Welcome in. You're a patient person. Every time you, oh yeah, I mean you've had it rough, Duke, for sure. Giving off the Supremes lot. Ooh, you got it. No, you can't hurry, love. You just have to wait. I love that song. Viewer number 8675309. Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Clever, clever, clever. Facebook dating. I can imagine that Facebook dating is terrible. I met my girlfriend, I met Dram in VR chat. And like, I don't recommend using VR chat as a dating space. Like, don't come here for dating. But, you know, it is not inherently a bad place to, you know, still find love. You just need to be mature about the relationships. Oh my gosh, you met your wife through Facebook Curator? That's amazing. How long have you two been married? Now that you've gone away, oh, I had the wrong part. Captain, you never dated before? Um, Never dated before and never thought you needed someone, but right now you need someone to show you love and you want to aww. Well, it's not the same, but I will always show you guys love every time you guys want to come in here. I will always give you hugs. I will always be happy to see you. And I will always hope that you're having a wonderful day. Mwah. You guys can always relax here, unwind, forget about the pressures of your day. I want this to be a safe space for all of you where you can be yourselves and you can feel loved. Oh, you're an electrician. One of my IRL friends is an electrician also. He's an industrial electrician. The slug? Ew, head patting the slug. Oh, my hands are all sticky. What the heck, slug? You gotta get that under control. Get a lotion or maybe not a lotion. We gotta get you something. Some sort of ointment to help with that. You're Russian, so if you say college, I think it's the same. Yeah, college is the same thing. College is the same. Essentially. Don't have a bachelor's degree, but a professional. Yeah, like a technical degree or associate's degree or whatever. Use VR chat as a no, don't. There are like VR chat has a reputation for like, you know, people just like it's common knowledge, quote unquote, that, you know, VR chat relationships are just doomed to failure. And a lot of times that's true, but it's because so many of the people who end up dating in this game are people who are emotionally, socially immature. They're people who don't know how to manage relationships to begin with. So for those people, blush. It's unintentional. I'm sorry, Marley. um, but no, like, you know, VR chat dating can be completely valid if you approach it maturely. You try not to rush things. You know, you got to know how to just like have a normal relationship. And especially a long distance one. Long distance relationships are hard and not for everyone. OMG, let me pull out. Ooh, okay, Hero. Okay, story time from Hero. Started gaining interest in cooking when you were 14 and growing up in comparison where most people that are spoiled with money, fashion, vehicles, jewelry, etc. You were spoiled with good food, like really good food, because your dad, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Your dad used to work for 4 to 5 star restaurants like the Ramada. So you learned how to cook. See, my dad was also a chef. Um, when we lived in California, he worked for Wolfgang Puck's and helped open like new restaurants and stuff. And so we were kind of spoiled in that degree too. But then, like, my brothers and I, we would still want, like, chicken nuggets and mac and cheese sometimes. Hello, Rex. Hello, hello. I don't think I've ever met you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Mwah. So, since you have VR in your name, can we get a shout out for Rex? Since you have VR in your name, I'm assuming you were playing VR chat. How was it? What were you guys playing? Oh, this well, Rain, this is Bastral's playlist. Hello, Saluna. Welcome in. We know another Saluna. Hello, Rex. Yeah, VR chat. What were you guys doing? Stands for very rich. Ah, I see. I see. How was the stream? Did you have a good one? Okay, I missed a couple messages. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the treat, Derpy. You kind of missed it, but I was going to propose to. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Yod. I'm so sorry. That's really rough. Oh, let me get my treat real quick that Derpy so graciously has given me. We're gonna eat our Reese's. I'm doing good, Rex. I'm doing good. We're just hanging out. We're yapping. We're listening to some good music. Um, my mute made me get on my knees earlier. You know, the usual. The usual. And as you were reading, wait, did I did I stop in the middle of something? Bastral and I gotta hang out. Yeah, no, you might get along. He's not as gay as you though. He's a straight guy. Cis straight guy. The usual. Yep, just the usual, just the usual. It's you're actually very fortunate that I am half the time when I get a raid, I'm already behind in chat. You guys like my singing? Beautiful, right? I need some water. A cis straight guy who puts against me on his. What the heck? All right, I will head pat the slug again. Thank you, Captain. um, it's funny you say that, Rain, because I think it's TikTok thinks that Bastral is like a bisexual woman. Like the algorithm seems to think that. Oh, that's cute, curator. Walking around singing the Supremes. But Rex, what kind of stuff do you usually stream? Like, is it always VR chat? Do you guys just do yap streams? Do you do wiggle streams? What kind of a streamer are you? I'm interested. It's not often that I get people raid me who I'm not familiar with, so I'm really interested to learn about you. Okay, bye Duke. Bye Duke. Roku might come back now. Maybe, maybe. Have a good sleep, Duke. You were in a long distance relationship once, and when you found out she was hanging with the other guys, so you were having, oh, yeah, like, um, open communication and honest communication is so important with any relationship, but especially if it's long distance. You guys need to make sure you're like on the same page with everything, you know? TikTok thinks you're a lesbian, Adrian. Lost her arms? Yeah, we brought Stumpstro back for a bit. Luna, is it okay if I call you Luna? Are you okay with that? Or do you prefer Saluna or Cat? Usually VR chat? What kind of stuff in VR chat? Is it like, is Rex like a yapper or a wiggler or an explorer? Why do I have to be loyal? Oh, so yeah, they had like that double standard. That sucks. Yeah, you don't deserve that. Are we gonna crack Pastral's egg? Nah, he's pretty comfortable. Like he's pretty comfortable with his masculinity. Like he's not afraid. Okay, so this is his playlist. You guys have been listening to like all the like, pop punk stuff, but he also like super loves Korean pop. He loves K-pop. He's actually going to like go to Jersey to see a K-pop group who will be touring. Oh, I missed the rest of what you said, Hero. Okay, let me go back a bit. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Right in the middle, as you mentioned that you were spoiled with good food. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I did get distracted. I get did. Oh, let me go back. Let me go back and finish reading. If I can find it, where was it? Okay, there it is. There it is. So you learned to cook that food, and then during your junior and senior year of high school, continued. I didn't get interested until cooking until much later. Like, I took it for granted. At one point, the algorithm thought you were a raging vape addict that drank while driving. You've never. Oh my gosh, Derpy. That's wild. I wonder how that happened. I wonder if part of it is like your location. Because if you live in an area where there's like a high smoker population, you're gonna get hit with that with those strays. I don't care about TikTok, honestly. Most of the time VR chat wrecks, but some Phasmophobia or other. So you're or other horror games without Oh my gosh. I do love me some horror. Horror is fun. we were we were playing Spider Mall on Friday. Fridays are usually our horror nights. Won't necessarily be VR on Fridays. We'll just play anything that's horror. And so on Friday we played Spider Mall, and it's an FMV game, and it was so cheesy. It was amazing. Welcome to a new kind of nation all across the alien nation. Did you ever say that you had someone you would have dated, but he is gone? Oh, at least you know it was not because of me. I'm sorry, Captain. You were too at one point, and here you are on HRT. Fair, fair. I don't know. I like as far back as like when I was in elementary school, I had like the thoughts of wanting to be a girl, but I just didn't know how to like deal with it? Thank you for the hydrate soul. Hello, Mary. Hello, hello. Hugs and kisses. How are you? Mwah. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me get a drink real quick. Hero, then you had a semester at I don't know what VU is, but I'm guessing it's a good cooking university for your culinary major, but life had other decisions. Yeah, no, cooking is never a bad skill to have. It's also impressive for when you're dating. People love a partner who can cook. And it's also just a really good feeling to be able to cook for your partner. Like I love it when I cook something for Dram and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, this is so good." I'm like, "Well, you know, just it's whatever. It's whatever." You can't play horror by yourself. Aw, that's so cute, Shy. I love horror. I love getting scared. Oh, today's your last day of summer break? Make sure you get like enough sleep because it's late for you. When do you have to wake up, Captain? You can't play horror games either, Yod. At all. The only one you play is Phasmo. I played Phasmo when it first came out. My problem with Phasmo now is I only have interest in playing it in VR, but it is, at least last time I played it, it's not very optimized for VR, at least for my machine. I used to run it fine when it first came out, but there's been so much added over the years that I just can't run it well, especially not on streams. And also, like, there's too many tools. It's so complicated. It's grown so much without me. Okay, good night, Captain. Mwah. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Captain. Curator, you tried to cook one big family meal every week, and every time everyone's like, oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's such a great feeling to have people enjoy the food that you make. Do 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 do. Vincennes University. I'm probably mispronounced that. Um yeah, it's not that okay, so it's not just me, Adrian. Not that great for VR. Okay, okay. Vincennes University is what you meant. And it's not just a culinary school, there's several other practices that can be learned there. Just, okay, that sounds really cool. What, so if that's not what you ended up doing, what did you end up doing, Hero? Can get some mileage out of Skyrim. Yeah, yeah, I've got a few cookbooks on my shelf. I have a huge Betty Crocker one that has a ton of just, basic dishes. So that's like a good one to just have as a foundational cookbook. Although it's very Midwest. It's very Midwest. There's a lot of stuff that, it's not the most glamorous, but it does taste good. Um oh, Vincenze. Um, I've got a Game of Thrones cookbook that I still haven't cooked anything. I need to cook something from the Game of Thrones cookbook. I've got Game of Thrones cookbook. I've got Skyrim cookbook. I've got a Chinese families cookbook, like a family owned restaurant, and they just decided to make a cookbook. I've got a kind of just basic, like foundational Mexican cookbook that I haven't cooked too much from yet, but the bit that I did cook was pretty good. Um, I probably have a couple other. Oh, I have a Better Homes and Garden cookbook, another good, just foundational cookbook. What state are you from, by the way? I live in Colorado. I have lived here most of my life. I was born in California, though. I lived there until I was 9. Oh, I said it correctly the first time around. Okay, Vincenze. Vincennes. I forgot what it was. Vincenze. Vincenze. I thought, yeah, no, I read Vine Sauce. I read Vine Sauce first too, Marley. I totally did the same thing. All right, I think we have 25 more squats. Colorado seems so fun in the winter. Oh, yeah, no, there are a lot of ski resorts up here. I'm not a skier or snowboarder myself, so I don't really take advantage. But oh my gosh, even if you don't, it is so beautiful up in the mountains. The sad thing is it's getting more and more expensive to live here, at least along the Front Range, which is like all the desirable places. Um like we have the perimeter of the state is a lot more like deserty plains. And those areas aren't like, they have their own beauty, but they're not as desirable, I think, and I think most other people think. So it's cheaper around the perimeter of the state. Um, but that Front Range corridor where most people want to live, it's getting pricey. It's getting more expensive to live here. The sushi inside me is making itself. You're making me want to go out and get some. Make me want to go to the Thai restaurant we have like 5 minutes away. Vincennes. Vincennes, Vincennes. Soul, you're gonna try and get some sleep last night of work and you're oh my god. Oh, you get a week off? Congratulations. You can do it. You can do it. Good luck on your last day. Mwah. Thanks for hanging out, Soul. There you go. Thank you, Hyrule. Colorado is like the middle of the US and it's mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have like a bunch of different landscapes here. Well, we have like forest, we have mountainous region, we have like hilly area, we have plains. Um it would be nice if we had beach. I miss beach. We just have some lakes. No, it was a quick date. Yeah, I guess so. Usually your dates go a little longer, Rain. Just move to the top of one of the mountains and become. I could not become a mountain hermit. I have lived in cities my whole life. I'm a city girl. I need my urban comforts. Even if, like, it sounds like it would be so peaceful to just live in a mountain cottage. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. Lucky I'm a walking dictionary. I guess so. I guess so, hero. Putting picture. Oh my gosh, yeah. I love seeing your guys' cooking. Always, like, you guys are always welcome to post your cooking pictures in the Discord. I love seeing them. Doesn't No, Florida has beaches. Florida has beaches. It's Florida is mostly coastline. But I will never live in Florida. Like, I'm illegal there. I'm I'm not allowed to exist in Florida. Exactly, Adrian. Need mountain cottage with city Wi-Fi speeds? Like, Dram could totally live in an isolated mountain cottage as long as she had the Wi-Fi. Ooh, that sounds good, Derpy. If Astral moves to the top of a mountain, I give it 3 days before she falls off. No. All right, um let's get the last of our squats in for the day. 75 squats. That's how much we're going to be totaling today for our debt. We did a couple extra from redeems. 3 days is generous. What the heck? What the heck? I'm not saying you're wrong, but when you say that you've literally given people food orgasms, you're not. I need to try some of your cooking, hero. What the heck? Literally put people to their knees without. Wow. Yeah, send. Hero, like, go in our Discord, post some pictures of your cooking. I need to see this. You're not allowed in Florida. Oh no, what a huge loss. What the heck? What the heck? Your parents visited Florida once. They got some look. Are your parents gay, Marley? Astral famous? What do you mean I famously get on my knees? Am I at 10 or 15? I think I'm at 15, but maybe I should do... No, they're from Washington. Okay, so they just didn't look right. Okay. Yeah, no rush or no pressure, hero. It's famous now. Brat. It's a nearby graveyard that had a tree that got struck by lightning twice. Still alive, but had sap weeping out of its side. That is ripe for a legend. There needs to be a legend surrounding that tree now. She's a good girl. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, yeah, I'm a good girl. I am. Some fairy tale stuff, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't have a tree that gets struck by lightning twice and starts crying sap and not have a story around it. Time won't make things better. To me, the weeping tree. Ooh, make it happen, Rain. Make it happen. Halloween is coming up, you know. But ooh, you got a pic, Derpy? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out after stream. Hi, Rowan. How are you? My little hug moocher. How are you, Rowan? Still waiting for this world to stop hating. Where do you want me to put it? Oh, we have a cafe. Like, we have a channel specifically for food stuff. It's called Lit Chirp Cafe. Just questioning your insanity? Oh no, what's going on, Rowan? What's going on? Are you working towards Dommy Mommy thick pair of thighs with that amount of squats? So we had a subathon at the beginning of July, and what was it? 5 squats per sub. So I accumulated a debt of over 1,000 squats that I've been slowly tackling since then. Oh no. Why isn't it posting the link? Yeah, we have the link to the Discord down in the about section also. Gosh, I really miss Streamlabs. Streamlabs has been acting up. Normally that link works. Sorry, Cronus. Affection for Lingy. Such a... Wait a second. Why am I giving you affection? You beat me up. Guys, I had Lingy as a guest last Wednesday at the Maid Cafe, and he beat me up. He beat me up good. Thank you for the hydrate. So did Ghost. Ghost and Langy both beat me up at the Maid Cafe. All right, let me get this drink real quick. The AW stands for gosh, I was trying to think of something funny. It's like they're swearing at you to join the Discord. Better get back to squatting for paying off that debt, not because of the interesting Uh-huh. Totally because of the debt. Awesome windshield. Okay, you should totally put that on one of your like full name title. Awesome windshield Schofield. Squats? Absolutely, absolutely. That one doesn't go to the debt though. Good Charlotte live. Wait, you saw Good Charlotte earlier this month? I'm not a huge Good Charlotte fan. I like a few things from them. Thought your name started with an R? I mean, her username does. I like Armchair Worm better. I think one more. If you do it, someone might call. That's true. That's true. If I do it, I might get called a good girl. Hello, Shadow Saber. I like that name. Sounds kind of edgy, but it also sounds like it sounds like a really cool lightsaber that's like just pure black. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Saber? Mwah. This song reminds me of Tony Hawk too. Come in, come in. Come in, come in. Oh, they were touring with Avenged Sevenfold? There's like, I think there's like two Avenged Sevenfold songs that I like. Beast and the Harlot, I absolutely love. And then I feel like there's another one that I'm not thinking of. Where does Vader get his lightsaber from? From the Death Mall? Oh my gosh. You doing good, Saber? Hope everyone else is doing. We are. We're doing pretty good here. We're just kind of hanging out. We're yapping. We're talking about, whatever strikes our fancy. Got some good music. A few good. Is that Avenged? Is that what they use to shorten their name? A7X? I never knew that. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's cool. Oh, Darth Maul. Oh, okay. That's better. That's better. I like that one better. That's funny. Shepherd of Fire? Wait, what Shepherd? Shepherd of Fire? I missed something. What the heck? I mean, Astral ain't Astral's real name either. What do you mean? My name is totally Astral. That's my real name. Astral, Astral, I almost said Astral P Cricket, but no, I don't want to go with that. I don't want to go with that. Astral, Astral K Cricket. Your life's a lie. What the heck? Aw, Saber, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the vibe. Mwah. We always try to keep it pretty chill around here, try to make it a place that people say can be comfortable. No, I didn't lock that in. I did not lock Astral P Cricket in. No doxing the streamer. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna get all the stalkers coming after me for my worldly beauty. Music and chill is great. May you make an artist suggest? Oh, like a song? Yeah, sure. I love hearing what other people like to listen to. We're not going to do like a song request though. We're not going to change it over, but I like to hear things like that so I can look at them later. At Last remix? I don't think I know what At Last is. P for penis spotter? Oh my god. What am I going to do with all of you? What am I gonna do with you silly, silly little viewers? Gonna break into your place and steal your remote? No, not the remote. That's vicious, curator. That's pretty low. What the heck? Two of your favorite artists are. Yeah, I don't think I know either of those artists. Jairus Johnson and. How do you pronounce the first one? Is it like Fable or Fabul? I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce the first one. Marley's never gonna let you. I guess not. Marley's like keeping tabs on me. Marley is remembering everything. All of my missteps. Fable? Okay, okay. What kind of music do they do? Could switch your batteries around. Oh my gosh, you're evil. Okay, I thought you were nice, curator, but you're right. You're evil. You're evil, curator. That's true, Marley. You do hold on good and tight to the spider kiss. All right. Aw, thank you, Saber. That's so sweet. First day here and already getting bids? What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. On that note, though, I think we are going to look for someone to raid. We are just about at 3 hours, and some of my stuff is starting to die. Like I could plug it in, but it's about dinner time. Also, I think we should eat some stuff. Seem really chill in the vibe of chat. We do try to keep it pretty chill. Like sometimes we get a little more chaotic, but I like this to be a place where you guys can just, hang out and relax, just forget about the outside world for a while. Rain. We're ending on time. We are. We're gonna end on time today. Kind of crazy. Hi, Mooney. You're just in time for us. Brat. You brat. Very relaxed indeed. How are you doing, Mooney? You're just in time for us to be ending stream. We're gonna find someone to raid. How are you doing, though, Mooney? How are you? Guess what? Guess what? What? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Who do we have on? Oops. Pressing the wrong things. I hate doing this stuff in VR. gives you Oh, we can do Hyperfox. That might be a good one. Hyperfox might be good. Ooh, guys, Relshi is doing American Truck Sim. Maybe we should raid Relshi. Okay, who else do we have? I think I want to raid Relshi so far. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our target. Derpy, could you start a raid for Relshi? Pride, I would choke on the Rhine, but the lack thereof would leave me empty inside. Swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in. I missed the last part. I was doing pretty alright. Yeah, last time when I was playing American Truck Sim, I was falling asleep at the wheel, you guys. Since we are ending stream, Unholy Hymn by. Okay, that name Unholy Hymn sounds familiar, but I don't recognize the band name. Unholy Hymn by Fable, and When the Darkness Comes by Jairus. Okay, I'll have to check them out. Thank you, Saber. Thank you. You have a rate. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Wait, see the problem soon. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Mooney. You don't have to deal with them anymore. That's amazing. All right. Let's 28 viewers. That's not bad. That's not bad for a that's a pretty all right rate, I think. You're getting the party ball. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Um I'm running out of time here. Hi Schmo, hi Schmo. Uh go I'm blanking on my outro. Thank you all for being here today. It was a lot of fun. Go eat some good food, drink lots of water, be good to yourselves and each other. I love y'all very much. I will see you. No stream on Tuesday. I will do a short stream on Wednesday though. So pop in on Wednesday. It'll probably only be like an hour and a half because I have made cafe. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, I thought it was gonna raid out. Okay. There we go.